Hey, what is going on, nerds? SkeletonJim, and it is more Chinese Border Patrol here in Hearts of Iron 4. And we're caught in a weird spot. Alright, so let's take inventory of the situation here, right? So these two are trying to repel this assault. Unfortunately, all of your troops are pretty much trash. Like this template, if my memory serves me correctly, is not good. That's for sure. And I believe we were in the process of kind of just adapting you out and just giving you more support equipment. Which right now we're running a deficit on. Which is not good. But that's okay. Okay, we're about roughly equal in strength, he says. I don't know if that's true. Infantry type 4. What is that? What is my infantry type 4? I see. I see indeed. So if we were just to add like a recon company to this. We'd have a deficit of, well, that doesn't count to me. We would have a deficit of infantry equipment, which honestly we already have. But we can supply the support equipment. For sure. Still have 354 left in the bank. So I think we do that. Just to give them a little bit of an extra oomph. You know? Because we're in a weird spot where we're trying to hold this line, which we're not doing. But we're also moving over here. And it's kind of like a little race that I got going on. So I'm not fully sold on it yet, but that's okay. Interesting, they're moving away. The AI has recalculated, probably. It's probably just like, oh, hey, we're losing the battle up here. We should go help. I'm hoping that's what they're saying. Kind of. Except these danguses. Hey, our plane is done. That's pretty sick. That's fine. I do want this because it's more powerful. And I feel that's what we need. We just need a plane with more guns attached to it. If you guys could just screw more guns onto it, that would be super dope. That is also something that we need. We need more building slots, but not essentially right now. I'm gonna make the jump because it's 50, it's like half off. So I think that'll be a good thing. And perhaps today will be a good day. Like, we can definitely, like, start producing way more factories than we currently are. Which is what we need to get out of this infantry equipment deficit. Are you kidding me? The infantry equipment deficit is... that's the struggle. The struggle is real there. But we're doing well. We're actually pushing into their territory. They're not involved with anyone else. Whoa, no, bud. No. That is my fault. I'm sorry. You're not involved. Yeah, you're not involved in any other conflicts as of right now. Which is good for me. we actually gonna push this man off the land? It looks like they just moved over here. Honestly, I'm fine with that, kind of. Because I feel like we can hold this line. Or they could be invading another area. That's possible, too. What are you guys? You're all this, right? Okay. You're scaring me. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me big out. I don't like that. We were having the big freakouts. If we can, like, loop around them, that would be sick. You're also getting kind of... tired. But in a lot of areas, there's good opportunity to punch through, so I'm not going to tell you to stop yet. Ooh. There's our tank. Alright, logistically. I knew you guys would let me down. What are you doing? He has left? I'm confused at what is happening. Apparently, Czechoslovakia has capitulated. Oh, well. Duh, I guess. Italy, are you involved in this? Yeah, you are. Okay. Italy is about to get his world rocked, probably. How many factories are we picking up here? A fair amount, I suppose. It's not fully making a dent yet. I'm confused why they left. I don't know. I'm liking what's happening up here, though. As long as we're still, like, got the green balloons going on. I'm not gonna stop. We are running out of steel, though. Steel's important. Most def. We have a deficit of 4 steel. We can import more from France. It's going to cost us more factories, but really, we're making 3 things at once, so I feel pretty good about myself, to be honest with you. There's a lot of dudes over there. Oh, they brought the tanks over here. Okay, well that answers that question of where the tankos went. Hey, we got advanced machine tools. That is extremely helpful. Factory output. Important. I think it's finally time to invest in that. I think we're finally in a position where that's going to start actually coming a long way to help. starting to get there. It's definitely going down, which I'm happy about, but at the same time, our cap's not quite growing fast enough. And we need to add more diversity into our units, which means we need more factories, like idle factories. Which means we need better construction. So you have what? 8 spaces free? We're making 6 factories, so we need at least 8. Kind of want to space them out a little, in case we lose anything. Just need, like, all the factories, please. We could just, like, move. I mean, we are taking factories from Japan, which is ideal, because we're weakening our enemy and making ourselves stronger. It's a twofold attack here. But eventually we're going to need excess equipment to train troops. Troops would be important to train. We haven't lost any divisions. Like, we haven't put ourselves in a situation where we're losing divisions and then having to actually replace entire divisions. Just the equipment. So that has been very fortunate. Because I think once you start... If we were in that position, it would be dire. To say the least. How are you doing? I really like your glasses, though. I will take those when you capitulate. You only have 5 to 8 divisions. We have 91 divisions. Japan has 47 to 98. That makes me feel good. And we have the manpower to back it up, really. We just need, like, armored divisions. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible for a while. I'm going to tell them to stop the offensive, because I think they've just completely run out of organization by now. And we need a national focus. Air doctrine would be good. But land doctrine, though. We can get mechanized on the cheap, but we don't have any factories to build it. I do want this extra research slot, so I think we're going to do it. I think I can stay non-aligned if I just do that one. And I think that'll be ideal. Because now I just kind of want to stay non-aligned. Tell me, Kif. What makes a man turn neutral? We can also add an advisor once we finish that, so... Or change our conscription policy, but... I don't think that we need to do that. Because we still have 4.95 million boys. They're just kind of chilling. And we actually have a surplus of artillery. Well, that's very good. And our guns are going down. Everything's going down. If we could just kind of hold position right now, I think we're good. Alright. I'm gonna... we should really get a naval bomber. But, again, no factories. Also, the sound of a naval invasion also scares me now. I mean, I can't pass up faster research time. That's just silly. What is this? Why is this like Japan colored? Because Japan currently controls that location. Alright. That's fine. Get down here. Everybody, please get down here. Now I need to figure out what to do. Oh. I need a division designer. Like, stat. So, this is... Let's just create empty for right now. Oop. It's not what I want. Okay, that's 14. What would we give him, like, recon company? Yeah, let's just do one that's like 12. So I don't have to worry about creating a whole new slew of deficit problems. Because we just need a unit that we can slowly transition the red division out of. That's better. Much better. Just give him like support artillery. Let's call this like the coastal upgrade. Maybe give it like a little shark or something. You know what? That's too simple. They're obviously the Baywatch. Okay. And then I want to make an actual... Like I want to make a motorized kind of deal here for the future. And obviously have some tanks as part of it. You gotta have some of that. Save that. We can also create a variant of a fighter. No. With our air experience. And now we wonder where it went. It's the A, right? There you go. Have them kind of start doing something like that. And if you guys could like help defend the port, that would be fantastic. Because that's really what he's after. He's after the port. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Oh, but we stalled them. Oh. Oh, SJ, you mad genius. You've done it. Kind of. They do not seem to have any semblance of a plan. They kind of do. That's not true. Don't go in the water. The water is not for you guys. Just completely surround this man. I know we have free naval dockyards, by the way. And I know we should probably be building naval dockyards. So let's do that. The naval dockyards will come in use later. Some divisions are not in position. You say that a lot to me, game. I'm never actually sure when you mean it. We just need to keep him out of this port, basically. Keep him out of the port, keep him starved, keep him suffering attrition. So he gets his attack penalty. Even though we're losing. Shore bombardment. That's a problem. But they are low supply, so they have less attack, less breakthrough. Sure, send me volunteers. I don't care. Okay, our anti-tank is now better. I think we just move on to the next tank round. Even though we're not producing anything. We can get a chief of army. Yeah. Defense seems to be what we lack so far. We'll figure it out. I mean, we're moving through here pretty good. Which means we're taking more factories. Which means we can make more stuff. Like 89 days, that's like real good. There also does not appear to be any real planage going on. We just kind of move some of our stuff over here. Can we construct a new air wing? Sort of. It's not a very good air wing. But, you know, it'll do. One day we'll get this whole production thing sorted out, and then who's gonna be laughing, huh? Oh, he's giving in. We're gonna overrun these glorious bastards. Just show it to me. Oh. Glorious. That was probably a major setback for him. As long as we keep doing things like that, we're like Gucci. What are you doing? Nothing? You're lend-leasing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do not lend-lease. Don't lend-lease him. He's not really... He's not good, okay? Holy crap, we've done it. Alright, we finished our gun line. Which is good. Now we can start adding some, like, things to our want list. Pretty much. Before we go through all that, I'm wondering how you would feel about sort of just kind of upgrading these fine gentlemen. It's gonna hurt us a little bit in the weapons department. However, the more I can reliably guard this coast, bleh, the more that orange can actually do to help. Which means the more Japanese soldiers can capitulate. And that's good for everybody, right? I think so. And we have the major victory points. We have their capital. They're 56% of the way saying that we surrender. Life's good. Now, Blue, most of your guys are what? I don't know, because there's a million templates that use that thing. I'm gonna assume it's just my template, this one, which would probably be a very good assumption. I mean, this template's, for what we got to work with, it's fine. I mean, it could deal with the recon company. But other than that, no real complaints here. I'm gonna get... armor technology, that would be nice. But for right now, I think I'm gonna get more doctrine. We working on doctrine? That is not the right button. Kids, don't do what I do. No, not right now. We're working on computing machine, though. That's pretty sick. I'd probably just like kill all those guys. Improved infantry equipment. Exactly what I want. And we can get better support weapons. I think the straight buffs, so that's kind of where we're at. Why would we get a chief of navy right now? Now things are starting to come in like hot and heavy. Just how I like it. We could like nuke them, but I don't think that would be a good idea. And by I don't think that would be a good idea, I mean I'm just kind of not interested in doing that. 34 days for a combat bonus? Sure. Why not? Oh. Okay. I mean, I think we're kind of Gucci right now. We do need more steel. We need a lot. Oh. You're, naval route efficacy. Efficiency. Whatever. I see. Well, come on, Soviet Union. You know what? Just give me the Soviet Union steel. As long as they're still putting out. Once they start like clamming up though, we're gonna have maybe possibly some potential issues. Independent state of Croatia has capitulated. What a shock. How are we doing on construction? We're getting there. I might want to build some more of these bad boys. Just so we can make some more stuff. Now they're starting to put up a fight. Which I found interesting. It could also be that we're tired. Okay, you're taking care of that, that's fine. Jimbei, indeed. I'm aware that we're missing tactical bomber, okay? You don't need to tell me this every time, game. Man. Tell me how many I have, game. Instead of making me play this weird guessing game. Is there any other boats that we can make? No, this is it. This is the highlight, gentlemen. We need oil and steel. I'm aware that you're building stuff for me. I get that. We should invest in synthetic factories soon. That will set us out, because we're going to start using a lot more oil, a lot more rubber soon. It's going to consume us from the inside. But for right now, I'm going to take a break here. As always, though, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you leave a like. Maybe I should zoom out. Something you guys can actually like look at here. That, you know what? I'm proud of us. I'm just going to say that. If you had a comment, make sure you leave a comment. And as always, if you want to stay tuned for more than just subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.